Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 7, I believe, of our High Elf modded Tyrion campaign. I'm Warhammer, and just as a kind of a recap of last episode, we finished off Safri at Port Elistor, and we have started moving up through Calador and Tiranoc to take out the DREADFLEET since they had taken that territory. Unfortunately, Eltharion got to Val's Anvil before we could, so we don't own the capital there. And we've got some beastmen coming who are going to be a problem in the near future. We have taken a enemy or friendly army from Alariel to try to get it killed off so we can confederate her. So we joined the war against Nakari for that. Nakari will probably come and wipe this army out next turn, but really we just want to wipe out these DREADFLEET armies so they can't come and take some territory back from us. We have to leave Alistair around this area to defend it. But speaking of, let's get his ability to boost trade resources up. That's pretty much always good as the High Elves for that trade resource production faction-wide. And we can go Renowned and Feared with Tyrion's army, which should reduce our upkeep by quite a bit and give us some more movement range. We've got Arcane Conduit on that mage now, and our Noble is on a Great Eagle. So let's go for the full plate armor to raise his armor back up since he loses quite a bit on that mount. Let's go for scouting with our mage so we can get more magic items, possibly.
The Reaper, ever loyal.
I think these two armies are unlikely to attack us, so we'll just take towards Renil. They may go to sea to try and escape us, though.
You need me?
Actually, let's go into ambush right here to see if they try to escape from that. We should still be in range of Tyrion in case they want to attack him if they detect his ambush.
Defender of the Everqueen.
But we're trying to get our garrisons built up here so that if the beastmen do attack, we are prepared. Yeah, we did gift the Phoenix Gate back to Alariel, so she could try to build it up a little bit before we confederate her. Okay, we're missing some skills somewhere though. Oh, it might be on our convoy lord, which we had a pretty cool battle against the Lizardmen last time. So let's get him leveled up. Hidden storage is always pretty good. I want to get to this last one that allows him to replenish in foreign territory. That's really good since he's going to be at sea quite a bit. Let's do probability for pirate encounters. That might be a good one, because that means we're going to fight more battles, but we want to get this guy's army built up a little bit more so it's not quite the difficult battle every single time, because we almost did lose some other units. But he's got Iron Guts, he's got some War Lions, and a Warline Chariot of Crace.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
So let's just move on and see if Nakari attacks this army. I'm pretty much sure they will. Yeah, right here. I'm fine letting them die off. That way, Lariel's power should go down quite a bit, allowing us to confederate her. We'll see at the start of the turn, though. She's got Alariel back, though, leading this army, so it may not be quite enough. Okay, we see one of the DREADFLEET armies move back to towards Renil. This other one we should be able to wipe out. And I didn't see where the third one went that was already at sea. Tiranoc? Okay, never mind, there they are. Non-aggression pact? No, we're not going to do that. We do need to keep an eye on this army, though. That sailed away. Okay, we got the Heart of Avalorn now. Oh, never mind. That's why I didn't want to give it to Alariel right away. Crap. I shouldn't have done that last turn. Because now we don't get the Heart of Avalorn. We have to wait until we confederate her.
All are welcome in my court.
Which might be a little while since she just recovered some of her power. But nothing we can do about it now. We just have to watch out for this army. So we'll actually send Alistair back in case they try to sack like Avathir, sorry. Yeah. Tyrion will keep moving forward. I don't think we'll have quite enough range to hit this, but we can wipe out this other army. Let's see if it will cause attrition. Yeah, it will cause attrition in that area, so we may not want to do that right away. Yeah, we're just going to go in ambush stance right on the edge of our territory, and then we'll take towards Renil next turn. Looks like Alariel is going after Nakari. Yeah, we want to get her army wiped out so that we can actually confederate her. We're just waiting on more growth there. Okay, yeah, Alistair, even if you're not coming to deal with this DREADFLEET, we do want you to take out these beastmen, because they are going to declare war on us eventually. So let's get that garrison built up there, and we'll start building the garrison here as well. That one's a little bit further away, so I think it's more less likely to get attacked, actually.
Prince.
And anything else we want to build this turn? I don't think so. Okay, how many more turns does our envoy have? 4 more turns, okay. We could actually send him all the way to Cathay. That's pretty cool. I really like this mod for the High Elves. Because it's all ports, so it makes sense for the High Elves too. It's not like it's not like they're going over land, since the High Elves don't trade on land very much. Because Lothern is actually the largest and most prosperous trade port in the world. Second, I think, is either Marienburg or... I don't remember the name of the city in Cathay, but it's where Yinian the Sea Dragon rules over. Because that's one that's added in lore recently to be one of the bigger trade ports, but Lothern has always been the biggest one.
I will grant you the respect.
Okay, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Are they besieging it, though? Oh, it aborted the, this... Oh, does that mean we don't get the Heart of Avalorn now? That would really suck. Oh, okay, with water supplies low, the sight of an island waterfall elicites a mighty cheer from the crew, but up close, high temple walls adorned with Chaos Stars shield access to the water, and the temple entrance is obstructed by a crowd of devotees, deep in ritual. Okay, it's pretty... the Chaos Knights could be a problem. The War Lions do quite a bit of armor piercing, so they may be able to countercharge the Chaos Knights. Fiends are pretty easy to take down with missile fire, so I'm not too worried about that. And our Saurus Scarvet is actually anti-large, so we can face these two without a problem. And Iron Guts have really good mass, so if they do try to charge us, we can use one of them to kind of use their mass to stop the charge. Okay, they do have a Chaos Warrior with, okay, it looks like, I can't tell if they, oh, okay, they do have the Hell Scourges, so they are quite a bit stronger in defense, and they have poison attack, so it makes them hard to kill in melee, but if we can get some archers around the sides, then we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Alright, waiting for this battle to load in. Some of the mods make it a little bit longer just because some of them are graphical mods, so... Yeah, we just have to be careful with the Chaos Knights and the Fiends of Slaanesh. We want these Lothern Sea Guard to be able to protect the back. We'll keep this Lion Chariot in the back as well. Iron Guts, you kind of stay up front. Yeah, and our Saurus Scarvet actually took quite a bit of damage last time. Okay, what do they have on the sides? They have the Chaos Knights, so let's keep our War Lions over here. We want to hit them with some missiles first before they come in, that way we can, we don't take the charge on our Lions, because their Lions are pretty good, but they don't have the highest HP, and they have pretty low armor.
Guardian of order.
Where are the Chaos Warriors, though? Okay, right there on the right flank. The Fiends. Alright, we'll bring you on this way. You'll be good at going up against some of these guys. Yeah, they're almost in range. Once they are, we want to hit the Fiends and we want to hit the Herald.
Without fail. Orders received.
Let's put these guys on guard mode so they don't... okay, War Lions come back. Hit the Fiends. Yeah, Ogres, let's charge these Chaos Knights, and we'll bring in the War Lions now to go after them. Okay, Chariot, you come around this way. You guys all aim for the Fiends, and you aim for the Herald. Yeah, Iron Guts, go after these Hooded Marauders. Go after these Chaos Warriors with some of our ranged firepower. The Iron Guts are actually taking some damage. We'll try to pull them out. Same with our War Lions. We just want to kill off those Fiends. But yeah, War Lions are getting pretty hurt though, so let's try to get them out for sure. I want to kill that lord off. Let's come and recharge some of these marauders. Ooh, that's going to be a good spell for their part. Okay, Warlines, are you out yet? Okay, Iron Gut's getting hurt pretty badly though. Let's try to finish off these fiends. Okay, Warlines come around the back. Asur Scarvet, you're doing pretty well, but let's get our chariots onto those. Actually, have the chariots chase off some of these marauders. We are pretty close to killing the Herald though. Yeah, we just need to focus a lot more of our fire on this side. Okay. Yeah, this Marauder is definitely no slouch in combat. This Herald, I mean. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay. Warriors, our chariots come back and hit these Chaos Warriors. Iron Guts actually come back a little bit since you are starting to lose a lot of health. Okay. Archers, focus on these Chaos Warriors now. And the Warlines can chase off the rest of these guys. Let's get our Iron Guts back over to here though to help out. Okay. They should break, we're just waiting for the Herald to die off. Ooh, that was a really, really good lash of Slanesh though. Okay, there we go. We don't need to worry about finishing them off, because we already killed the Lords, so we will get the bonus in gold. Agnor, you're doing pretty good though. We just need to get to the point where we can replenish though, because I don't want these heroes to die off. Technology is just a fancy word for engineering that don't work. Dwarf Skaven Hunter? Oh, that's kind of funny. I believe this is from, like, the 2nd edition Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Oh, we can do it this way for healing, though. We have a fair amount of money, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just try to heal that caravan up a little bit. And the other Chaos Army is somewhere around here, so we're going to recruit a second Lord. Just to stick in there, so that we can actually deal some damage to them. I like the Lore of Metal for the most part, because it's got a really good starting spell with Searing Doom. The Lore of Life may actually be better. Yeah, we don't have enough influence to get a really good mage, but I don't think I'm super worried at that at the moment. We'll just do this one that has reduced speed for a life mage. Oh, we actually gained, okay, that's good. We gained the Heart of Avalorn. So let's make sure that that is equipped on Tyrion. Okay, he does have the Heart of Avalorn. Now we're just missing the Armor Venarian to get our set bonus, which is only really thing that matters is the control. The other parts are not very good. Looks like this has gone to positive. I was gonna say, why is this army suffering attrition? Oh, Chaos Corruption from Nakari, okay. Yeah, how is Lariel doing? Still doesn't want to confederate. Let's look at...
You approach a dark throne.
We can get a defensive alliance with...
You bring only light. Yes.
Agarith, that'll be good. Oh, he's actually pretty strong. Okay, that's good for us. Tyrannok, we're not worried about you. Illyrian. They've actually taken a lot more territory than they usually do. They usually get wiped out. Knights of Kalador, you're still not friendly with us. Kothik. Okay, Avalorn, yeah. So we're not super close to confederating anyone except for Lariel, but that's usually the case when playing as Tyrion. The stuff over here, let's try to get this built up a little bit more, like Tower of Lysine. Let's get that extra money-producing buildings up for you. Lothrin's getting close enough to have Lothrin get upgraded to tier 4, so we do need to save some money since we are growing so fast. Let's take out these vampire armies. Okay, they have... That's actually a fairly good army. They have 2 things of Depth Guard. They have 2 Deck Gunners. They have a Carronade. Okay, so that's a fairly strong army for only having like half of its units. The things we have to worry about are really the deck gunners, because they have a pretty big range. They have more range than our archers do, so we're going to have to try to shut them down with our heroes and our cavalry. The depth guard with polearms are very, very good at killing cavalry, but if we're careful, I think we can avoid them. And we'll try to take a look at these Lothern Sea Rangers in combat as well.
Champion of Alaria.
Okay, we're going to stick cavalry on both sides so that we can do a pincer move.
Spearman.
Okay, spearmen up front. We are going to have to move against them as quickly as possible. Just so
Northern Seagull.
we aren't continuing to take damage from the deck gunners.
Shall be done.
Okay, Sea Rangers, we're actually going to put you over here in Vanguard deployment so we can actually see what you do.
Noble.
Tyrion up at the front. Mages can come and support from the sides. And we'll just put you all in a control group so you move as one single formation. And let's get our cavalry coming up. Tyrion, we need to shut down those deck gunners as soon as possible because they are the big threat on this army. We'll send our noble to go take down the carronade.
Heir of Anarian. Doing my duty.
Okay, some of his shots are getting blocked by the trees. That's really, really good for us.
Yes. It is done.
Okay, Tyrion, keep moving forward. How is our cavalry over here going? Okay, Sky Rangers. What am I trying to call? Sea Rangers. Ha, not Sky Rangers.
Reaper.
Yeah, we want to shut down the depth guard. Let's go straight for this lord if we can, though.
For the king.
Where are the deck gunners? They're our big priority.
I shall. At them. It shall be done.
Okay, the sirens we don't want to fight with silver helms because we don't do magic damage.
Of light. Of one.
But we want to get as many of these guys shooting as possible. Ooh!
Heir of
Do they have
Anarian.
depth guard with polearms? Okay, they have the depth guard with polearms right there, so we're going to try to come out of them.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we want to hit the deck gunners with our cavalry, though. Cavalry come help against this carronade. Tyrion is, yeah, taking some damage from those depth guard.
I go.
Okay, Sea Rangers, let's get on these handgunners. Yeah, the depth guard are the stuff we want to worry about, though. Silver and Guard are pretty good at fighting against sirens, so we'll do that.
Orders to war.
At Tyrion,
Advance.
let's get on their lord. How are these sea helms doing? Or the silver helms? Okay, we've almost shut down those deck gunners. You guys are going to come help fight those handguns right there. Oh, these guys got quite a big volley into them, though. So we want these guys to try to do some damage. Let's try to shut them down with the cavalry first, then the Sea Rangers can get into melee.
Silver helms. For the king.
Now let's look at these guys. Yeah, so they have the armor of Shadow Warriors, but then they have the dual weapons of Rangers. So a pretty cool mod, actually, that's pretty lore accurate.
Heir of Anarian. Glory.
Is this guy anti-large? Oh, he is anti-large. No, the bonus for infantry. Okay, so where's all that damage coming from?
Quick time. Going forth.
And where are the other deck gunners, though? Okay, the depth guard with polearms are wrecking these silver helms because I was busy looking at the Sea Rangers. Yeah, let's pull these deck guards back, silver helms back, so they don't get wrecked by those
By Asurian.
depth guard with polearms.
Asur mage.
Okay, I want these two mages to come after this. Whatchamacallit? I can't remember his freaking name. The Gunnery White.
High mage. Agreed.
Just to try to shut them down. Okay, Tyrion should be pretty close to getting the Heart of Avalon to buff him up.
Alariel. Silver helms.
Yeah, we just want to be careful with these guys. Sea Rangers would have done alright if we didn't get so many
Asur.
volleys off on them from the handgunners.
Crush them.
Let's throw down a burning head though right on top of these guys. Okay, Tyrion did get healed by the Heart of Avalon, so he's basically almost back up to full. And that should break their leadership.
Annihilate them.
Pretty tough army though. We really would like a life mage in this army. High Elves are pretty good. They have very good stats and very good armor, but compared to like humans and dwarves, they actually have less HP. So if they have lots of armor piercing come in, they die very quickly if you don't have healing. But elves are still the best though, even though they have lower HP. They're just the best. Ha. I am a High Elf fan to the highest degree. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take the replenishment as well. I'm not as worried about the money.
Enslave them.
We are going to have Nakari pretty close to us as well, so we do have to be careful.
Against the code. Servant of the king.
Okay, for Tyrion, we don't want the other thing of Elven Healing yet. Let's go for Bowmaster to start buffing up our archers and stuff like that. Noble, again, go for more armor, and our Fire Mage, let's go for Scouting.
I am honored.
What is in the second army? Okay, they've got more Depth Guard, they've got 2 more things of Deck Gunners, and they've got the Garrison as well. So that's not an easy battle either.
High Elven Archmage.
Okay, I think the Archmage and the Garrison should be able to take these guys on, the Beastmen, as long as they don't have like any Cygors or anything like that. But if we need to, we'll stick some of these Regiments of Renown in. So these are some of the units that we don't have access to recruit yet, but we do have the Regiments of Renown. So these are the Lothern Skycutters. These are some Caledonian Sentinels, which are foot infantry from Caledor. They're like foot infantry Dragon Princes. And we have some Silvern Guard. Let's do that one, because I think that's most likely to fight against large units if we need to. These guys have a lot of armor, but if they have Cygors, they'll probably be able to get through our Dragon Gate Guard pretty quickly. So let's do the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower instead, in case they have Cygors. Because our other army is going to be around here somewhere. Oh, I was just going to check if Lothern actually has a garrison building, but it does not. Not yet.
I serve the king.
Yeah. Alistar, you're going to come back and help.
Servant of
And
the
we're
king.
going to go after Torjanil. Yeah, Pyrrhic Victory, we'd actually lose these Silver Helms. They have a fair amount of firepower and some bombers, which we have to be careful of. I don't think it's really worth losing the Silver Helms for, though. So we'll try to get this battle done fairly quickly. If it's a settlement battle, okay, the enemy sallies out to fight on the field. I was going to say, if it was a settlement battle, we actually might be in a better position. Oh, the reinforcements are coming in the back, though. Okay, that's good for us. Unless it's just this army that, yeah, I guess it's just going to be that small army that we basically killed off last time. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about those guys. Okay, I'm going to stick both of the cavalry in one group, because we got a little bit sidetracked trying to micro both of them at the start.
Defender of Ulf One. Spearman.
Okay, we're going to try to avoid their firepower as best as possible, so we may come over and try to fight them in the woods. Yeah, we'll go through this way over here, that way they have to turn and try to fire through the woods, which is better for us.
Understood.
We'll keep these Sea Rangers over here in case they have some good targets to go after. Especially if we can get on those deck gunners and stuff. Yeah, the bombers we really have to be worried about, though.
Ulfwin Mage.
Silver Helms.
Okay, who am I forgetting? Our Noble. Yeah, the Noble, actually, we have to be careful with him so we don't get too many guys killed off either. They don't have as good anti-large in this army compared to the last one, so we should be in a better position. Okay, you guys start moving out this way. We want to fight them in the woods to avoid the majority of their gunpowder.
My power.
These mages will actually leave in the back. They'll deal with this gunnery white.
Ulfwin Mage.
Silver Helms.
Hey, you... What are these deck droppers? Do they have bombs as well? Okay, they do not. We just want to get into combat with Tyrion so Sung Feng can start getting some value. Let's go after these deck gunners. Actually, we want to go around so you don't run right into their gun lines.
I go. As you say,
These guys stay hidden until we can bring you out to hit them from the side.
heir of Anarian.
Yeah, we want the deck gunners. And the more clumped up they get, the better we are. Okay, 20 more seconds on those guys. Let's get Sunfang off.
Immediately.
Hopefully we can do quite a bit of damage to these deckhand mobs. Okay, not the best cast, but we still did alright. Okay, Silver Helms, come up this way so you can help. Okay, mages kill off the gunnery white. Noble, you're gonna come around. How's Tyrion doing over here? How is our infantry doing? Okay, we're almost in range of all of their stuff. We'll start to bring in the Sea Rangers and go after these gunnery mobs right there.
Orders received.
Okay, we're almost in range. They're gonna fly to us, so I'm fine with that.
Northern Sea Guard.
Sea Helms, what are you doing over here? Let's take down those deck gunners.
Heir of Anarian.
Yeah, deck gunners will get wiped out pretty quickly. Let's go after some of these gunnery mobs as well. Ooh, you're losing quite badly, actually. Mage, come back. We've almost killed off that gunnery white, though. We don't want to fight against the... They do have a pole arm, so we're gonna, yeah, try to get out of there. I don't want to lose that mage. Yeah, so we're gonna run away for now. If we have to, we'll send the noble back to deal with them. How we doing over on this side? Okay, they are trying to attack us a little bit. Let's make sure we watch out for the bombers.
For Asurian. Sinner.
Okay, Tyrion's still doing pretty good. Silver Helm's doing alright. We're gonna pull them back so they don't lose too much damage, lose too much HP to the bomb or to the sirens, though. Okay, that other mage did get chased off, which kind of sucks, but both in Sea Rangers, you're still not doing anything, so come after these deckhand mobs over there. Tyrion, you've almost got Sunfang back. We want to get on this lord though if we can. Ooh, those depth guard got into our Lothing Sea Guard, and I did not notice. Hey, Noble, you're doing alright, but a little bit too much damage. This will do... Okay, we want to pull you out of there because you're fighting some bad targets. Ooh, don't die, Noble. Please don't die. Okay, let's get some of these spearmen to go help, though. Okay, Silverhelm's doing alright, but we're going to pull you back. Tyrion, we need to get you out so we can kill off this lord. Yeah, Noble, just go away. We don't want you to die, so pull off the field. Silverhelms, come back. Tyrion, try to escape so we can go after those guys. Mage, come back. Yeah, Depth Guard are a problem. Hey, you Spearmen, come over and help us. Okay, Silverhelms, these deckhand mobs are still going after us along with the sirens. Let's try to get you back. Tyrion, they're still trying to blob up around Tyrion, so we really need to go for this lord. Okay, all of you guys start focusing on some of these other units over there, though. Silverhelms, yes, try to run away if we can. We just want to kill this lord. So Tyrion, push through. Okay, and that gunnery mob is coming. He might start to shoot our mage, so we need to pull her back just in case. Oh, what are you guys chasing?
Asurian guides us.
We're going to buff up some of these Silverhelms if we can. Tyrion... Okay, go after the lord, please. Silver and Guard, come and help fight these handgunners.
Northern Sea Guard.
Let's get down. Oh, they have some deck gunners over here as well. Hey, Tyrion, come out, please. We just need to kill this lord. If we kill the lord, they will probably break. Ooh, silver helms come back. Yeah. Sirens are a bad opponent for you. Let's try to hit this lord with Iranon's Thunderbolt then.
Lakoi Soraya! Asur mage.
Annihilate them!
Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. Let's go for these deckhand mobs then.
Understood.
And we want to kill them off, so we'll throw it on Sunfang to try to get out.
Agreed.
Did those guys get wiped out? Or wiped out, or were they pushed off? I think they may have gotten wiped out.
Spearman.
Kill them!
Okay. Well, the Lord is breaking, and now the rest of the army should break as well. Yeah, I think both of our silver helms got pushed off, but hopefully they did not get wiped out. I think they'll both survive, but it's going to be really, really close. Yeah, that was a pretty good battle. Quite a bit more difficult than I thought. I was thinking that gunnery wight would be easy to take out with their mages, but apparently not. Oh, I guess the pole arms over there didn't help since they're both on mounts. So, Chief Jester to King Lewin Leoncourt. A jester, a funny idea. No butcher, no baker, no candlestick maker. And me with the look of a fine undertaker impressed her as a jester. Oh, it's kind of funny that they did a limerick for him. Okay, we did not lose anything, but we did get heavily damaged, so we're going to loot and occupy just to try to get our silver helms back up to a healthy amount of health. I'm actually going to go for the extra replenishment right now, because we need it. But this will be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I think that's a good spot for us to end this episode, and then we'll start going after Nakari next turn. So, yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm Fohammer, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.